Hey Ayden, I put together a couple things that I thought you might like. So I went to a museum called the Louvre, which is in Paris, which is in France. Yeah, France. You know, like the Eiffel Tower. Look at how cute. And look at what a badass your uncle is driving away in glory from the Eiffel Tower. Anyways, we went to this place called the Louvre. It's the biggest museum in the world. Check this out. Each one of these hallways is over half a mile long. It took us forever to get to the museum. That pyramid thing you see in the middle is actually the entrance. And you got to go in through there and go underground to get into the museum. See, look at me. That's me on the inside of the pyramid. Anyways, it used to be a palace where the king lived, so there's all kinds of jewels like this that Viv's looking at, and all kinds of cool things like the paintings on the ceilings. There's a lot of famous paintings here, kind of like these really huge ones that Viv's looking at here too, and probably the most famous, the Mona Lisa, you may have heard of, which was painted by Leonardo da Vinci. Not that Leonardo, dummy, but this Leonardo da Vinci. Get it? Anyways, there was a bunch of people trying to look at it and take pictures, so it was kind of a pain in the ass. But the part that I thought that you would really like was the ancient Egypt exhibit that we're walking into here. These were like the two big guards on the way in. Had lots of cool statues like this one, and what I really liked was the hieroglyphic tablets like this, which was the ancient Egyptians writing. It's all symbols instead of letters. Pretty cool, right? They had lots of different things, like different broken artifacts, like these heads and different pots and different little toys. And look at all the detail on this head that was broken off of a statue. These are more hieroglyphics, and they had a whole big section on sarcophaguses, like this one here, where they would put the mummies inside. When people would die, they mummify them and put them in here. These are all the ones they had up in the line. If you look inside, you can see that there's paintings and different little letters and stuff like that in them. They even had one dead guy mummy there that I'll show you in a second. See, that's him. I know you can't really see him too good because I didn't want to take a picture in front of all those people, but that's a dead mummy. And these are like Egyptian toys or something. I don't know. They're like Egyptian beanie babies. Ask your mom what those are. Anyways, so there's more statues here. They got really big. There are some that are not in the video that are huge. Just to give you an idea, like look at those feet over there on the right side. Just look at the size of those feet. Can you imagine the statue that those were on? Look at those things. And there are some statues with no heads, some statues with no noses, some weird like lion statue man thing, more statue lion man things with boobies, all kinds of weird things in ancient Egyptians. This is probably my favorite though. This is a sphinx. There's a huge one still in Egypt, half man, half lion. Anyways, after that, we went from Paris to Brussels, which is a city inside of Belgium. This place is famous for this statue of this little peeing kid. This is the little souvenir shop that they had. See, little guy peeing? Well, this is the actual statue that me and Vivian saw. Anyways, the museum had a bunch of cool little fossils and lots of dinosaur bones, like this raptor here. One of my favorites was this triceratops you're about to see, like this guy. But my absolute favorite was this complete badass, the Tyrannosaurus Rex. Pretty cool, huh? Can you imagine when that thing was actually alive? They also had lots of other bones, like this scary, spooky human bones. Here are some more next to a tiny little human. I don't know what he was. There's Vivian looking at a human brain. Pretty creepy, huh? Anyways, hope you liked it. I love you, buddy. We'll talk soon. Bye.